Hi guys, welcome to the newest video on my channel. This video is going to be a quick rundown of how to play Trenches because the game lacks any sort of in-game tutorial and that can be very confusing. So first of all, there's three game modes basically to play. So you can play solo play, that's just offline. You can search in the server list for a server, but as you can see at the moment there's nobody here, or you can host a game. You can give your name a server, for example, my server. You can set the visibility to public, friends only, or LAN. And then if you want, you can also add a password, for example, I can't spell. Scribe, very elegant. And then there's two game modes. So game mode PvP and single play is the same thing. Not bullshit. Game mode wave defense and single play is the same thing. Currently, you can there's more functions in PvP, so I'm just gonna give you that as an example, and I'm just gonna start up the server. So I started up the server, guys. So normally when you start up the server, you only have this building. To build stuff like I did here, you have 1 rifle, 2 pistol, and 3 your Viking battle axe. So first of all, you just want to go over to your tree and just start slapping it, and then you can see in the bottom right corner there you get 5 requisition. And with that, you can then build buildings by holding down the F key. And there are command buildings, which is a single building, command post, which is this one. There's production buildings, munitions factory, jeep factory, and a tank factory. Defensive, that's the whole trenches, forts, not forts, bunkers, stuff like that. Tunnels, which are tunnels, and offensive buildings like machine gun positions. This bit also applies to the wave defense mode. If you want to buy a new weapon, you just go to the munitions factory that in wave defense is pretty far back. You just go up to it and press E. To craft a rifle, you just press craft and then it starts crafting. When it's done, you don't automatically get it in your inventory. You just have to press collect to do so. And then you can just press I. And then you can just drag it. You can either drag it on the other rifle and replace that one, like I did there. The other one is now in my inventory. Or you can also just have it in one of the 5 slots. That's up to you. There's also munition. I can't speak. Munition. When you craft that just automatically goes into your inventory, which you can see in the bottom right corner. The game also has a couple of vehicles like jeeps. That also the same thing. You press craft and then you press deploy, and same with tanks and planes. In PvP there is so back there where's A, you can see the other team spawn point, and if you just drive out of it in your fancy car, which I cannot do, that was supposed to be a sick drift and did not go so well. So if you just drive out here, and let's just say about here should be far enough away. So if you were to just drive here and you wanted to start building here, you would find that you can. And that's because if you press M and take a look at the map, you can see this is the command post where we started, and we drove down to over here, okay? You can build in this blue area, is the area where this command post has control over, basically. And in this area, nobody has control. That means you hold the F key, go to command buildings, command post, and then you just start building it. Once you've built this, it's just like the other region. You can just start building everything, and yeah, and then you can just start building up your awesome little trench system. I'm just gonna finish this and show you that I can now build stuff. Yeah, so wave defense is just at the moment you can't build in wave defense. That's not you doing something wrong. The game just can't do that. So I think the devs are going to want to are wanting to add that in the future pretty soon. So yeah, but in wave defense you can also use weapon like the weapons upgrade. Yeah, so I'm gonna, if you have any questions about the game, like further questions, I'm gonna leave, like you can just ask in the comments, or I'm also gonna leave a link to their Discord server so that you can just go in there and ask them directly. The devs are pretty open and very friendly about the entire game, so if you have any suggestions for the game, just go into the server there, or if you have questions about the game that I haven't answered here, like I said, in the comments, or just go to their Discord server. I'm also just gonna leave a link to the Steam page in case you're one of my 22 subscribers, I believe now, that are just watching the video because you're subscribed to that. You can try it out. It's free. It's still an alpha, so there's quite a bit of bugs. Not everything works. For example, you can see that if I had a friend here to drive the car against, that's always funny. But yeah, so yeah, check out the Discord, check out the Steam page, and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya.